Tomato sauce. Very simple, very easy. And in my opinion, it's one of the most important sauces in a kitchen. I can use it in lasagna. I can use it in my lamb sauce for my roast lamb. I can make cannelloni with it. I can add it into my minestrone. And it's very easy to make. Fresh tomatoes, tinned tomatoes, garlic, onions, bay leaves, basil, thyme, and of course, vegetable stock pot. But I could use chicken if I wanted, but today I'm going to use vegetable. Okay, so the first thing we do is olive oil in our pan and be generous. So we take our onions. They don't have to be perfectly fine. I'm making approximately 2 litres of sauce, but it's something you can freeze. So you can see it's quite fine, but it's also quite coarse. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, again, your garlic, you can either crush it with a crusher or you can just slice it very finely. It's entirely up to yourself how much garlic you put in. If you like it garlicky, put more in. You know, as I always say, a sauce like tomato sauce, a recipe is more of a guideline, never cast in stone. A little bit of salt, just to help crush it. As you can see, just ride the knife through it. You can use a garlic crusher, but it'll never make it as fine. And if you don't want the aggravation, just buy the garlic in a tube. Simple. It's good. Okay. So then we cook our garlic and our onions without colour. Then we add our fresh tomatoes. Okay. So bring everything down from the side of your pan. Then we add some tomatoes. Can't be easier, can it? So in here I've done 4 times 400 grams of tomatoes, tins, and about 400 grams of tomatoes. So there's 2 litres of tomato really. So as you can see, just mix it in. And what will happen is you will see that will break down. So to begin with, we will put in 3 stock pots. We can always add, we can never take out. What the stock pot does is it seasons the sauce. Secondly, what it does, it gives it some real oomph, which salt can't do. A couple of bay leaves and a little bit of thyme. So it's a very versatile sauce. So I would always recommend people to make 2-3 litres of it and put it in the freezer. Because to make 1 litre is very hard. You're not going to get the flavour into it. So always make a bigger batch, 2-3 litres. And once it comes to the boil, cook for 15-20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, I remove the bay leaf and the thyme. I've got what I want from them. There's no point leaving it in just to stew and to poison the tomato sauce. So now, as you can see, it's come together. And there's my tomato sauce. It's quick, it's simple, it's delicious. Why buy it when you can make it?